Howdy guys and gals, it's your Uncle George here, and within the past 3 years a lot has happened in my life, myself, the state of the world, I don't know, and I'm actually here with some announcements that I deem special and important in regards to the realm of bathroom gamers. Hi Roy. Again, it's been over 3 years since I last uploaded a video on YouTube, and a lot has happened within those years, and in the shortest amount of time possible, I want to go over a few important questions and explain why this video exists in the first place. And to those of you wondering why I have speakers and a CD shelf behind me in my bathroom, I regret to inform you that this is in fact not my bathroom. I tried recording this video 4 times now in different locations and different days, starting with the bathroom, but I got fed up with the lighting and saying things like this. Hey y'all, Scott. No, my name's not Scott. I also tried recording in front of my record shelf, which didn't work. Hi, everybody. George Spinney Corellatano here, the internet's freshest gamer. I don't know. And then I went to the family's computer room and stood in front of a bush, and that didn't work either. That's annoying. So here I am in my basement in front of my speakers and receiver and CD collection and miscellaneous musical gear stuff. Before I address the questions that I deem important, I do want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you who have openly enjoyed my content throughout the years, whether you left positive comments on my videos or DM'd me special messages and eventually became friends with me, or if you said nothing at all and I'm just going to assume that you liked my content in the first place. Thank you to all of you. I have a couple special, specific shout-outs I'm going to do near the end of this video to those of you that I've become friends with because of Bathroom Gamers. Again, to keep this video as brief as possible, I'm going to be answering 3 questions that I deem important, that I think those of you who are even the slightest fan of Bathroom Gamers, or even fans of myself, have wondered about. This is so hard talking in front of a camera. This is weird. Wondered about throughout the years. So question number 1, why did you leave YouTube? If I had to answer that question with one sentence, it would be, I forgot to grow up. And as stupid as that sounds, that's probably the most accurate description for this. I started Bathroom Gamers during my senior year of high school and ended just before I turned 20. And within that time, I went to high school, graduated high school, moved in with my grandparents in Ohio to try going to university there for journalism, dropped out, moved back home, and worked as a car dealer at a casino, which drove me insane. Then I moved to London, Ontario, to try going to college for journalism. Didn't work, came back home. There's a bunch of embarrassing details that I'm not going to add. But it was around the time I stopped making videos that I realized how many life lessons growing up and relationships that I missed out on because I was so focused on trying to make Bathroom Gamers a thing. I also became completely burned out with YouTube because I was so focused on it, and we're doing things that were not healthy both for myself and for the channel. What I would do is I would get the newest game that just came out, play it as quickly as I can, review it as quickly as I can, edit a video as quickly as I can, and I get it on the internet, hoping that because the game was new when I bought it, and when I started making the video, that I would just rank the views in. It turns out that didn't happen because it took forever. That's not to say I was doing something I didn't enjoy doing. I did want, and I still want to review new games, but I thought that by focusing on that, I would bring this channel up in popularity, which didn't work. And then some weeks before I stopped Bathroom Gamers altogether, I decided to say screw it and make a video about something I wanted to do that had nothing to do with trends or anything going on at the time. And that video was the Guitar Hero ranked list, which, to say that video did well, is nothing short of an understatement. That video currently has 1.2 million views, which even now I'm still, it's still hard for me to process and fathom that. 1.2 million views is crazy. But making that video served as a reminder that I should focus on the content that I want to make. I should make videos that I am super passionate about instead of ones that I think are going to make views. But coincidentally, I learned that lesson at the time I gave up and I stopped YouTube. Which leads me to question number 2. What is question number 2? What have you been up to? Well, within the past 3 years, I continued to work at the casino as a car dealer, a place in which I felt trapped and stuck in. I spent tons of money on music equipment, records, video games. Basically, I've been investing, that's what I like to call it, in my future in pursuing music and similar collectible things. Maybe I'll show you all the music gear I got in a later video, because a lot of it's super cool. I also spent a lot of time going out and seeing shows and concerts. An absurd amount, in fact. Just in 2019 alone, I saw 96 unique bands. And it was awesome. And during that time, since I stopped, I became a better musician. I started creating my own music, consuming all sorts of media, which included music and video games. There's plenty of other stuff that happened within that time that aren't relevant. I've just been spending time, you know, becoming the best version of myself, which was hard. And then question number 3, why are you back? Why am I doing this again? COVID ruined everything. I have no job. Every plan that I made within the next few years is canceled. There's a ton of concerts that I was going to see. There's even more this year than I saw last year. And there's some other important things that happened that I will not talk about. These past few months, with a couple exceptions, have been some of the worst moments in my entire life. I know I'm not alone in this. Everyone has been impacted by COVID in some way. And with regards to that, I hope whoever's watching this, that you're doing well, and that you keep reminding yourself, eventually it's going to be okay soon. Keep your head out. Keep your head, holy crap, keep your head held high, because one day this will be over. So basically, now that I have nothing going on, I decided to do BathroomGamers again. That sounds funny. That's not entirely true, actually. I've always wanted to come back and make videos for BathroomGamers, but I had to wait for an opportunity where I had, you know, a huge chunk of time to spare. I also didn't want to make videos until I became better. I wanted to become a better writer, a more critical reviewer, a better observer, and I wanted to have an on-screen personality that was both honest to who I was and entertaining, which was hard to do because I look at my old videos and it's really hard to watch my old videos and hear that voice, because it's pretty cringe with some of the sketches I've done and scripts I've written. I pretend old George doesn't exist, and there are many moments where I debate whether I should take some of the videos down that I don't think have aged that well, but I'm a believer in preserving history to document growth. So the videos are going to stay. But I wanted to wait to do this until I thought I was a better content creator. So here we are. So that's cool and all, but you can't just make a comeback video and talk in front of a camera for however long this video is going to be and expect everyone to care about your comeback when you have nothing else to offer. So you have to give people a reason to care. When's the next big, real BathroomGamers video going to be uploaded? Well, if you're watching this video the day it is published, it is with great excitement that I announce that the new, fully featured, big BathroomGamers review will be up sometime tomorrow. It might be the video I'm most proud of, especially considering how long it's been since I've done anything like this. It's also the longest video I've ever made by a long shot, so I encourage you guys to have some snacks and some bevies and get nice and cozy and blankets or something when you watch this video, because it is a long one. I don't know what time specifically it'll be up, because it's been a while since I uploaded anything to YouTube or messed around with that, but the new BathroomGamers video will be up tomorrow. Sketch, review, long-winded critical passages, and everything. And if you're curious as to what the video is about, I'll give you a hint. It involves this thing. It's worth noting that I have no idea what's in store for my future here on YouTube. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to upload videos, though I can imagine it taking a long time in between videos. I don't know how long the videos are going to be, but I do have a general idea of the content that I do want to make. But other than that, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to gain traction in an audience or if nothing's going to happen. So this is all new and scary to me, so just bear with me. So that's all I wanted to say for this video, as it's already longer than I wanted it to be. Again, I don't know what time the video is going to be available tomorrow, but if you do want to know the second it comes out, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter to be kept up to date as to when these videos are made, and also get to see what my life is about. Both my Instagram and Twitter handles are @BathroomGamers to make it easy for you. Post-editing George here, and if you hate using social media and you're already subscribed to BathroomGamers, you can always click the bell so you can be notified whenever a video posts up, which will be very infrequently, but that was a shameless plug. Whatever, I don't care. Again, thank you to all my good friends and family for supporting me throughout the years and becoming the most enthusiastic, honest, best version of myself possible. I also want to say thank you for those of you that supported me throughout the years of BathroomGamers, wished for my return, and eventually became friends with me on my socials. Special shout out goes to Ryan and the Awkward Alien for becoming good friends of mine throughout the years. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay... How does that line go? Stay what? I'm not saying that. That's stupid.